Hi everyone, welcome to Bristol Temple Meads station. I'm just here going to be travelling to Portsmouth Harbour on the next train. We do have a freight train coming through, so this is quite cool. We're just going to be travelling to Portsmouth Harbour here on one of the Great Western Railway services down to the south coast. I'm going to be getting off at Portsmouth Harbour, spending a little bit of time there before taking the Hovercraft, which is what this trip report is about. Yep, taking the Hovercraft to the Isle of Wight. So I really can't wait, and yeah, we'll be happy if you can join me. See you in a bit then. Bye bye. guys, and welcome to Southsea, beautiful sunny Southsea. Doesn't get much better than this for a typical British May day. Absolutely stunning here. I've just got some footage of the Hovercraft, the 14:30 departure, leaving for Ryde. So I'll just be showing that after this brief intro here. It's a beautiful day. I've been to the Spinnaker Tower, which is right behind me. I haven't been up it, but I just went to have a look at it. A nice weekend away in the Isle of Wight is exactly what the dots ordered. I do apologise about my messy hairstyle. That would just be the wind and the fact that my hair's getting a bit too long to manage, so I will have to get it cut at some point. But yeah, back to the focus of the video. I'm going to be travelling on the 3:30 Hovercraft over to Ryde. So I'll see you at the boarding plate. See you in a sec. Hello guys, so here I am in the Isle of Wight, beautiful Isle of Wight. It's really sunny and gorgeous. You've got the Hovercraft behind me. It is just about to depart, so I'll be filming that. And I really do hope you've enjoyed this trip report. I'll be listing some of the pros and cons of it. I don't think there are many cons, to be honest. It's only 10 minutes over to the Isle of Wight and it's a really, really good journey, so I really do hope you've enjoyed it. Okay, here it's going. Hello everyone, welcome to the end of this trip report. So I've travelled from Southsea, just next to Portsmouth harbour, over to the Isle of Wight on the Hovercraft, one of the most convenient ways to get from one point to another across the Solent. I must admit, I'm just going to review some of its good and bad points. So some of its good points is there's a shuttle bus that runs between Portsmouth and Southsea railway station, also Gunworth Quays by Portsmouth Harbour station. It goes through the town centre and out to Southsea, so it's a really quick and easy way to get to the Hovercraft itself. You can also buy this ticket in conjunction with the Hovercraft on their website, which is exactly what I did. So I just went on the bus, and within 10 minutes I was at the terminal. I actually got to the terminal about an hour and a half early, just to allow myself to have some filming time. That was where I filmed it on the green in Southsea. You would have seen that earlier in the video. Anyway, I do hope you've enjoyed it. Some of the plus points for the Hovercraft is it only takes 10 minutes. It's a very nice, speedy journey. It is one of the only hovercrafts in the UK. I think that might be in the world that actually runs commercially a service between point A and point B. I'm not sure if there are any other companies in the world that can match that and have a hovercraft running between point and point. We used to have a hovercraft that used to run between England and France, actually. They used to be able to put cars on it. My grandma was telling me about it. Superb little service, but unfortunately stuff like that doesn't last. So this is a really good opportunity for not too much money to be able to ride one of these legendary hovercrafts. Takes you 10 minutes to get from Southsea to the Isle of Wight and from Isle of Wight to Southsea. It's absolutely superb. I've spent my afternoon taking photos of them, so they are really, really cool machines and, you know, second to none experience, which is why I wanted to do a trip report on it. Anyway, so I really do hope you've enjoyed this video. Just to touch on the bad points, there really isn't much room inside the waiting terminals, so if you do arrive about an hour and a half early, you've got to find somewhere else to you know, to wait for your hovercraft to arrive. However, they do turn that into a plus point. The lady on the ticket desk was telling me that if you have pre-booked a hovercraft ticket and you would like to travel on an earlier service, that is absolutely fine. You are by no means bound to that hovercraft service. You just have to put in the general time that you want to travel, and if you want to get the one that's half an hour earlier or half an hour later, that's perfectly fine. They won't restrict you. They'll just make sure that you're booked on it and that you've paid in advance. If you haven't paid in advance, you can pay at the ticket desk. It is a little bit more expensive, but it is still worth it to travel on that hovercraft. Anyway, so I really do hope you've enjoyed this video. Please give a thumbs up and a like if you have. And please look forward to more videos here on LM Trip Reports. See you next time. Bye bye.